Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And we are, in fact, going to be using the new weapons. As you can see, I have not found any tar zones. Let's just show them Codex. See, I actually have not touched PlayStation Call of the Wild in a few days. So, I don't know what we're going to find out, but as you can see, I've already gotten the Hansen 30.6 and the Quaice Reaper 762x39 equipped. I'm going to be testing these two out. Eventually I will get the Perry 308, i.e. the AK. Dude. Dude, these animations are so nice. So yeah, we are going to be hunting tar on this map for a little bit, but we're obviously not going to be using this map to grind tar. Oh. Look at the animation. Oh, that doesn't have it on the Hansen. Yeah. Alright. Alright. So I have been messing around on PC earlier, shooting tar over there. I have not tried out the new guns on that map. I haven't tried out the new guns on PC just because I don't have any money on there, and trying to find a Steam gift card in my area has been pretty tough. At least a $20 one, because it's still a $50 one, but I just want a $20 and that's it. All right, got ourselves some tar zones. All right. The fallow grind is still up. Hmm. Oh, there's a chamois noise. We're also gonna check out what kind of chamois we have on the map. All right, there's our first tar. Oh, piece of light. I'll start by using the new... Wow. That thing barely has any recoil. That does sound nice. I remember in the video when I said it looked like the bar, the Browning Auto 5 shotgun. And I also said the FAL because kind of like the frontal iron sights. It's in kind of the handguard in a way. But now I know that it's based off the Sacco Valmont. That's what this gun is based off of. So that 6 takes care of him, no problem. Alright. Now, I've heard some good things about the SKS, or the Quais Reaper. Alright. Oh. Alright. Oh. Alright, we're gonna fast travel to this tent over here. Because I think I'm gonna start... I think I might put my tents up in these areas. Up on the top to look for, like, chamois and all that. I want to pull my red deer tents and just move them up here. But I'm more than likely going to be But as I've said before, I'm more than likely going to stick with Santa Baton for my Great One Tar grind. Oh, there's the red deer running over there. Dude, there's barely any recoil. Granted, I have recoil management, but dude, this thing is sick. This definitely might be one of the best guns in the game. Took care of him, no problem. This. Okay, so the only thing I'm noticing is that the tar are missing sounds. Oh. Oh, well, that guy's already fleeing. Because I don't hear the high-pitched whistle that you can hear from them whenever they give off a warning call. Oh. Alright, there's our first... There's another tar right there. So I'm probably also going to go on Tiaroa and hunt tar on my Xbox. I think I'll probably do that if I ever feel like it. And I'm also going to probably... before these birds interrupt me. I'm probably going to try to see if I can possibly get a diamond snow leopard on Xbox. Maybe it might be tough, but it's worth trying. Because I'd love to get some more Xbox trophies. Because if you guys saw, I haven't really been grinding Xbox a lot. Oh, come in. Alright. We'll see if he turns, because maybe I'll try. Dude, this thing is sick. A class 2 to 6 rifle just sat that thing down. But we gotta test this gun on Shammy, though. I actually did get some nice trophy Shammy over on PC, which you guys will see that in the next Diamonds and Rares video. But you'll also see one of them in an upcoming shorts. I won't say what it is, but I will say it's not a super rare, unfortunately. But you will see what it is. Alright. Oh! Sat that Shammy down. Double lung, no problem. Especially with something like a Shammy where they are tough. Hey guys. Yeah, this thing is a beast. Oh my gosh, look at that. Flesh, left lung, liver, stomach, intestines, pelvis, dude. This thing just destroys the Shammy. Yeah, yep. This thing is an absolute beast. I like this thing already. I've got a bit of a dead zone over here. Oh well. We're gonna make our way over here and then walk across the mountain range. And eventually check down here. And then probably get back on my Son of Baton tar grinding. One thing I will say, I did check my two great ones and to my lodge, and they are still the same, but they now have Himalayan in the name instead of just tar. Because I was like, I really hope, because that was one thing. I know it's a little bit silly for me to think, because but I was just hoping that they decided that they weren't going to backfill tar on this map, and then all of a sudden there would be like a separate thing from the tar on Son of Baton, and tar on Tiaroa weren't going to be able to spawn a great one. But luckily now I know that's not the case, and that they're essentially the same thing. Which, I mean, it was the same thing, but I was just like, they better not make it to where tar cannot be a great one on Tiaroa. But it looks like that's not the case, and tar will be. I mean, it looks like we will be able to grind for tar great ones here on Tiaroa. I know if it's a bit of a minute thing, but I just wanted to make sure, Oh, more Shammy. Okay, that time I didn't really drop it, but this thing is still a really good gun. Yeah, this is definitely going to be in my inventory more than the 243. And of course, we still have one more gun to try out after this. The Perry. But so far, I am liking these new weapons. They're pretty good. Alright. Alright. Also, they have fixed that issue with the trophy lodge where you couldn't see certain info. With that fixed, I more than likely will be doing a trophy lodge tour at some point, so keep an eye out for that. I think after we're done testing these new weapons and shooting a bit of tar here on TRO, we're probably gonna go back to the tar grind on Son of Baton. And I think I might honestly shoot a few foxes afterwards. Maybe I might even do some server hopping. I don't know. Probably not gonna be a long stream. Just mainly want to test out the new guns. Well, I still need to test out one weapon. Oh, Shammy's down here. Hold up. That's a leucistic chamois. Hold up now. Yeah, that thing's leucistic. Alright. Got ourselves our first rare with a new weapon. And there's another tar, but we're here for this guy. Alright. I'm glad these guys are rare now. Alright, just gonna wait till he puts the... Got him. That's another chamois. That's 4. That's cool. Yeah, it's definitely leucistic. I remember whenever Tiaroa first came out and these things were uncommon. They looked cool, but they were just like near almost around every nook and cranny. Taxi him before anything happens. Yeah, so flesh, right lung, liver, stomach, or flesh, right lung, stomach, liver. All right. All right. Got ourselves a new rare for the lodge. Taxed it. All right, we're all good. All right, let's wait and see how. All right. Let's see if he slows down, because maybe I'll try to shoot him with the... Ah, oh, darn it. Had my chance, but... Oh. Ah. And he'll go down, but slowly. Alright. I'm not gonna worry about trying to find that one tar. Oops. Well, that was a shame. I could help find zones if you need it. Oh, thanks a lot, GPK, but I'm gonna stick with Thunder Baton because I'm gonna be honest. I'm more comfortable with my grind over there than I am. Like, I don't mind doing it on here, but I'm just comfortable with my grind on Thunder Baton. That's all. But then again, I could look back and maybe try to do a tar grind here. I've already planned on doing it on PC and possibly Xbox. And I've kind of already gotten an idea of where the tar are, since they essentially share the same home range as the chamois. But I appreciate the help, GP. Alright, let's keep moving along. Alright. I'm playing. Gotcha. A second. Alright. Are the new guns fun? Yeah, the new guns are fun. Unlike this, the new 30-06 rifle. Yeah, the new guns are fun. Oh, sorry, hold on, my live stream got in the way. This thing barely has any recoil. Well, it has some, but I really like this rifle so far. And the SKS is a beast against the Class 3 animals, especially the chamois. It just sits him down. And I have yet to try out the 308 AK, aka the Perry 308. Matter of fact, I might as well go equip that eventually. Nah. Let's just pick up this tar and then we'll go over to that area I want to get to. Let's, Alright, let's... But I am going to have to put away one of the calls. We'll put away the whitetail call. And, put that away. Let's see. And there's the 308. And we'll get the ammo. Oh, pass it up. There's that. Oh, there we go. Oh. I like that. I know this joke is getting old, but we get an AK-47 in Call of the Wild before GTA 6. I just had to say it. Oh, there's some female tar. Oh wait, there's one. Alright. Hmm. Alright. Is it an AK? Yeah, it's based off an AK. I think it's like based off like the Vepr. I know it's based off like a variant, because it's essentially an AK style weapon, and due to its design. I think it's like based off the Vepr AK, I think is what they said was based off of. Oh, yeah. 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 Alright. Okay, that's a tree. Thought there was a thought there was a chamois there in the brush for a sec, but nope. You start your the fox grind now? Yeah, I have a fox grind going, but it's been slow, kind of slow, but because right now I'm like 871 kills that I've counted in my grind. The reason I say counted is because before after I stopped counting females after like 470-ish kills. So anything after that has been mostly males. So most of the 871 kills I've got have been males, and then I have gotten 10 diamonds, 2 male rares, a piebald, and a melanistic, and then 2 piebald female foxes. That's my red fox grind so far, because I am using that island method, or the peninsula, or that one area on South Season. Yeah, I'm still kind of hoping that the Great One Fox shows up at some point. The reason why I haven't been doing it, I just haven't been doing it much, and that's mainly just because I've been easily burnt out on that grind. Like, I want to get a Great One Fox. I'm sure it'll happen eventually. Just gotta have time. Just gotta put in the time, effort, and have some patience. That's all. not really motivating at all. Yeah, it just sometimes it's just not that motivating. Like, I want to get it, but it's kind of boring, especially when you got to shoot the females too. Like, it's just a grind that just easily burns you out. Not as exciting as like the tar grind or red deer, whitetail, moose, fallow, all of them. Yeah. Even still, if I'm burnt out on that grind, I still want to get at least one great one fox. All right, buddy. You interrupted me while talking, so. Yep. Don't interrupt me again. That's right, Shammy. What'd I tell you? I said don't interrupt me. And, well, I never really said it, but that's what happens. Oh, here comes the tart. Alright, folded him. Would have been so cool if you could take the mag and just flick out the old one and put the new one in. That would have been so cool. Got the chamois. Look at all the chamois here. Although, they're not really big. I mean, that one I shot wasn't that big, but nothing really done potential. Alright, let's see what this guy is. Okay. Oh, that's a level 2. Alright. Alright, well, you can carry on with your day, little guy. I'm not going to shoot you. Oh. Oh, that's a tar. It's honestly nice to just have another map to grind tar on, other than Sundarbatan. I love having the open areas, but tent placement can be a pain sometimes. I guess it would just it would technically depend on where your zones are, but either way, it's still nice to see that we finally have Tar on Tiaroa. Kind of wish they would have also added Sandbar to this map, but oh well. Okay. You're all down here. Ooh, that is a nice level 4. I'll take him out, because that's a nice one. And we'll probably get back to my grind, I guess, over on Sundar. Unfortunately, I can't really get a good hit on him because he's unfortunately doing the Harlem Shake. Alright. I'm going to 22 strat to get this guy to stop doing the Harlem Shake. Oh, wait. Oh, he's still doing the Harlem Shake. There we go. Ah. I didn't hit him good. Oh, well. Well, honestly, it is what it is. I think I'm going to go back to the grind on Thunder Baton, I guess. But it doesn't really matter that I didn't really get him. I'm just trying to test out the new guns. Let's see, where do we last leave off? Got it. Alright. I'm gonna buy some more 308 ammo. I mean, the 300 plus I had was plenty, but this way I have enough to last a while. And I have $17 million and over $700,000, so it's not like money's gonna, I mean, it's gonna go down, but still. Not like money's gonna really be a problem for me, so. Buy a ton of it. Okay, I think that's enough. I think we've got enough ammo. If I feel like it, I'll switch to the 30-06 the Hanson 30-06. I definitely know I am going to use all these weapons to take out some great ones with them. But what they will be is unknown. There is a chance that I could use the SKS to take out a great one Fox. Alright. Oh, so they make calls on Son of Baton, but they're not making sounds on T. Aotearoa. That's a little strange. Oh well. Alright, I will shoot this guy with 300. And that guy too. Alright. Let's see. Anything we can shoot here? Oh, yeah, the level 4. And can we get a shot on one of these guys over here? Oh yeah, he's down. Alright, let's just make sure we still got... Oh, that's a rabbit. Okay. Yeah, some of my zones are only showing 3. Either they've went to other zones, or the respawns are taking a while. Unfortunately, he's not slowing down, but oh well. Alright. 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 So I think I'm just gonna do one rotation, and I'm probably finish up this rotation. And then maybe I'll do multiplayer hunting. But I'm kind of thinking about just ending the stream after this rotation. Because anyways, guys, I do want to mention that I'm still probably going to do more Red Dead story mode streams. And I'll probably do some, I'll probably just do a full highlights montage instead of just continuing it as a playthrough. Because there's a chance I could do some more playthroughs in the future. Such as Halo. Because I thought about maybe doing some more Halo games, but then again, it's like now, with all the drama going around with Halo and the developers now, it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'll still do it. Alright, I'm gonna have to shoot that one in the butt. There we go. And if you guys are wondering, I did not get that 8 mythical snow leopard that I found in the last stream. Yeah, as you can see, right there, fresh tracks. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get them. But there's a chance, and I probably won't go for it because I've already gotten, because I've already got Diamond Snow Leopard checked off the list. Although there is a chance, I am still thinking about trying to get a Diamond Snow Leopard on Xbox. And at least a Diamond Tar on there. And now with Tar on Tiaroa, I'll probably go do that. Gotta set the time back. Yeah, I'm not sure what other games I'm gonna do for playthroughs, honestly. Alright, I don't see any bar, so maybe I'll do the 1 minute, the 1 minute trick. See if it'll get them to show up. Or at least in my sight. In the line of fire. Oh, there they are. Here they come. Alright. Alright, I'll shoot this guy with the SKS. I kind of like how it has, how it's loading, how it has a top loading with instead of just putting in a new magazine. I kind of like that, similar to the Mosin like that. Don't see the tar here. Alright. There they are. Alright, he's going down. Perfect. Alright. I haven't reloaded yet because I do want to see the full animation where you're empty. 'Cause I have seen it where you like take your left hand and pull back on the charging handle. I want to get that real quick. finish up this rotation and then I'll end it from here. There's not much going on in the chat, and it's just kind of the same old thing I do. Just oh dang it. Ah, there's that animation. But yeah, I was hoping that it would have been cool to see your character flick out with the empty mag and insert the loaded magazine, and before pulling back on the charging handle. That would have been a nice little detail right there. But after I do pick up this blue sheep, I am gonna main menu just to get the tar over here. Then we'll go down here, shoot the tar down here, and then obviously I got the zone that I use here on the 7 to 11 zone time. After that, I'll call it from there. Oh, I forgot they. Ah, dang it, I forgot they made it to where you don't spawn at your tent anymore. Alright, we're gonna spawn over here. I hate that they made that change. But what can you really do, I guess? I forgot my phone playing. Alright, head back over here. Yeah, they're just not showing themselves. I guess we're gonna have to do this again. Or maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll try changing the time and see if it works. Nope. Alright, we're gonna try down here, and then I'm gonna have to main menu. Keep trying till we get till we get this number show up. Alright, let's see if I can... Or maybe I have to... Oh no, let's try main menu in and then we'll go back up there. Let's just try that. Because I really want to get a kill up there. Oh, there's the tar, okay. Finally, we get a view on them. Alright, we're gonna probably shoot that one because it has the highest estimate. Alright. Well, might as well take that guy out for good measures. Get an extra respawn in. Alright. Alright. I'll set it to 1050. Alright, I'll just shoot this one. I think we'll be good from there. Yeah, I like these new guns. Even though they reuse the same calibers as weapons as others in the past, they're still really nice. They're still welcome additions to this game. Alright, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Thank you all for tuning in. Before I do go, I do want to mention there is a chance that uploads could slow down. Live streams seems even. And that's just because, like, recently I've just kind of had a bit of a... My mental health kind of just took a toll for a little bit. Yeah, I am going to try to work on it, but that's still not going to keep me from not uploading content. Or I should say, it's not going to prevent me from uploading content. But anyways, guys, thank y'all for tuning in. I'll probably do a review of these weapons at some point, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Peace.